Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are coming across this channel for the very first time, welcome. If you are coming back, welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to cut a senator outfit, a African native attire. Alright, these are the tools that I will be using: my measurement tape, my ruler, my measurement rule, the scissors and the chalk. Alright, so I have with me here two pieces of this material, alright, folded into two with the measurement of 11. Okay, so let me first off show you the measurement that I'll be using to cut this material. I will always be making reference to this material, to this measurement, so you might as well write it down. So this is the shoulder of 16, a chest of 36, a sleeve of 16. That's length of the sleeve is 16 with a round of 11. The length of the senator is 30 and the neck is 16. Okay, so to get the measurement for this folding, this piece here right now, you're going to divide the chest by 4. All right, divide the chest by 4 and you add additional 2 inches. So 36 divided by 4 is 9, and I'm adding 1 inches for the sewing allowance and additional 1 inches for the side vents that is usually the side opening that is usually seen on native outfits. All right, so that's what I have right here, 11. Okay, so like I said already, I have with me here two parts of the material. The down one will serve as the back, while the one above will serve as the front of the fabric. All right, so you make sure that they are both equal. As you can see in the video, they are equal, of the same sizes. All right, so I'm going to be marking off this English mount, that's what we call it, this part that has this print on it. All right, that part is not going to be included in the measurement. So after I've done that, I'm taking a measurement of 3 inches, as you can see in the video, and a depth of 1.5. all right, so from that point you curve it to meet the 3 inches mark that you made there. All right, and now I'm going to go deep on the other side by 2.5 inches. All right, I want you to pay attention to what I'm saying, and with the video you will understand better. 2.5 inches. This is dependent on the shoulder of the individual. If the shoulder is very bent, then you might want to go to 3 inches, but 2.5 is okay for me. All right, so after marking that, you connect the dot to the point where you marked your 3 inches. Sometimes you might use 2.5 inches depending on the neck of the individual. All right, so now I'm going to cut that part off. Okay, sometimes I use 2.5 inches and 1.5 inches depth. Okay, well here I'm using 3 inches and 1.5 inches depth. So I'm going to cut it off. This my scissors is not very sharp, so I'm going to bend just like you are seeing in the video. If you are following this process, just follow every bit of the process and you get a perfect result. I've been doing this for a very long time, so it works. So I'm just keeping this to bring it down. All right, I would have ironed that part, all right, to make it lap. Okay, but then this one also works. So at this point now, that's where I'm going to place my shoulder measurement. All right, hope you can see. Okay, my shoulder measurement is 16. So 16 divided by 2. 16 divided by 2 is 8. Okay, so I will be placing my 8 at that point after I've made the folding. All right, hope you remember. So I'm adding 0.5 inches there. Okay, at that exact point, as you can see in the video, I'm adding additional 0.5 inches there, just for the one that we use to join the sleeve. Okay, now to get the depth, the next thing I'm going to measure is the armhole depth. Now armhole depth is whatever you use as the shoulder. Okay, so if you assuming you have a shoulder of 20 and the 20 divided by 2 is 10. Your armhole depth is also going to be 10. Okay, so I marked 8.5 as well here. Okay, now at the point where I mark the 8.5 is where I'm going to place my chest measurement. All right, hope you understand. And now I'm marking 10. All right, the actual chest measurement is 9, but now I'm adding 1 inches, making it 10. That's for the sewing allowance. And at that point now I'm going to curve, joining the dots from the shoulder to the chest. All right, if you have an armhole rule to make your curve, you can also use it, but I'm used to using freehand to cut my armhole. All right, so after I've done that, I'm now going to measure the length. All right, now pay attention, and you notice that I'm measuring the length after I've made this fold on the shoulder. All right, so let me shift the camera a little to show you these other parts of the video. Okay, so the length now is 30, as you can see in the video. The length is 30, and I'm adding additional 2 inches. That's for the folding allowance, the down folding. All right, now for the point where I marked this 30, I'm going to go up by 8 inches. All right, so that one, the 8 inches now I'm going up, is the opening. All right, so at that point when I mark the 8, I'm also going to measure my 10 inches. Remember, 9 plus 1, that's 10. Then I connect the dots from this other side to the armhole. Okay, hope you're paying attention. It's very simple, as ABC. If you follow this step, this is more like the basic step that is used to cut every senator outfit that you see. Okay, although there is a little bit some other complex ways of cutting it, but then this is more like the genesis. You have to know this before we go further. All right, so from the point where I made by folding, as you can see, I'm now going deep by 3 inches. Okay, hope you understand. From the point where I made my folding, I went down by 3 inches. All right, now that one is only applicable to the front. Okay, when I'll be cutting it, you understand better. Okay, so now I'm going to cut off the extras. So another tip that I want to share with you guys is, after marking your measurements, always cut outside the measurement, the measurement that you made. Like, you can see where my chalk is, and you can also see where I'm cutting from. All right, that one is more like the emergency, we call it the emergency measurements. All right, so we don't cut exactly at the points where we mark our chalk. All right, it gives us a little bit of other materials in case. Okay, so now I'm cutting every other part off. Now to the front, sorry for that, to the front right now, I'm only cutting the front. As you can see, the 3 inches depth that I used. Right, now I'm cutting only the front. Okay, at the end now, this is what you're going to have. Naturally, the back is meant to be longer. All right, so when you fold it, it's giving it that line that you normally see on a senator outfit. You know, the joining is not on top of the shoulder. It comes to the front a little bit. This is how we achieve it. All right, hope you understand. Now the depth now is where is the part for the neck. All right, so we are moving in to the I'm going to cut the sleeve. Okay, so now, as you can see, I folded it into two parts of it. I folded double. Okay, the length is 16, remember, from the measurement I showed you. The length is 16. Now to cut, how to know the depth, right? Because I found out that this is always a trouble for most tailors. Okay, so the secret is, if the armhole that you cut on a senator outfit is 9 inches, your depth is also going to, that's the round, the wideness is not going to be anything below 10 inches. My voice is cracking a little bit, so I sincerely apologize. But what I was trying to say is, if your armhole is 8.5, like we cut on this material that we used on the tutorial, the wideness, all right, should I say the width, is going to be 8.5 plus 1 inches that we added for the sewing allowance, remember, so making it 9.5. So this, the wideness right here, the round, should I call it the round of this material, of that armhole region, is 9.5. all right, the 8.5 that we cut on the armhole plus 1 inches that we added for the sewing allowance. Now I'm marking the length. Remember, the length is 16. Now I mark the length and I'm adding additional 2.5 inches. Okay, so I'm folding it at this point. Now after I've folded it, that's when I'm going to measure the round. All right, so the round is 11, which is 5.5, and I'm adding additional 1 inches rather, sorry, I'm adding additional 1 inches, making it 6.5. all right, as you can see how I connect the dots from the down part to this other region. Okay, so this bigger part now is not going to be anything less than 9.5 inches. So the same is applicable to any sleeve that you're cutting. Okay, so if let's say the shoulder of this individual is 20 and I cut the armhole at 10, remember the shoulder determines the armhole, so, and I cut the armhole at 10, this senator now, this hand rather, is going to be nothing less than 11 on the wideness. All right, so that's the secret. Once you apply this to any outfit that you're making, as far as the senator outfit, you're definitely going to get the perfect results. Okay, so now let me show you how it's going to look like. This is the back, and then this is the front. Okay, and I'm going to fold, in the course of the sewing, I'm going to fold this other part to meet that point. Now you see that space right there is where your neck is going to sit perfectly. Okay, so now I'm going to cut the half back. All right, the half back is what we use to add a little more weight to the back of the senator outfit. All right, so I'm just going to, I've folded it already into two. I'm just going to place it behind. So the length is not supposed to be anything more than 10 inches. What I have here is 9 inches. Okay, so I'm placing it behind, keeping this one on top of it, and I'm simply going to trace it. That's more like duplicating what I have on the back. All right, now at this point, now the work is already done. I hope you learned something from this video. All right, this is basically for beginners because it's the basics. It's after this part then we go a little sorry, after this part we go a little complex, go a little deeper to other ways of cutting some little other things, but this is the major way of cutting senator outfit. Once you can get it perfectly this way, you can basically make any outfit with this. All right, every other thing now depends on the style, but this is the bedrock of it. Okay, so thanks for watching. Like, share, comment. Thank you.